Hello everyone, myself Mohammad Gufran IWLA. I am here to present seminar PPT on smart agriculture using IoT under the guidance of Professor Tofik Chancha. Here are some basic introduction about IoT. What is IoT? The Internet of Things or IoT is a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines, objects, animals, or people that are provided with unique identifiers and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. The simple example of IoT are consumer connected devices such as smart TV, smart speakers, variables, and smart appliances. And it is also used in smart surveillance and automated transportation, smart energy management systems, and there are vast application of IoT. Next, we will discuss about IoT in agriculture. The IoT transforms agriculture industry and enables the farmer to contend with their challenges. Innovative applications can address this issue and therefore increase the quantity, quality, sustainability and cost effectiveness of crop production. Second point, the most of the farmers use large portions of farming land and it becomes very difficult to reach and track each corner of large lands. This means that it is the most common in India that farmers face many issues regarding agriculture. Hence, IoT helps the farmers to overcome the issue. Next, we move to the third point. Sometimes there is possibility of uneven water sprinkles. This result in the bad quality crops which further leads to financial losses. Fourth point. In this scenario, the smart irrigation system using latest IoT technology is helpful and lead to ease of farming. Fifth point. Sensors probes are installed at various points of land to measure the parameters of interest. This means that here the farming land is installed with various sensors probes to measure the different parameters such as temperature and moisture. Sixth point. The data is sent via 3G to a server and stored in an internal memory. The information is then visualized through its web interface. This means that therefore the farmer can log in through the web interface and access their data and further take actions according to him. Seventh point. Users can take actions by controlling the irrigation system through the web interface. Next, we will do objectives. The main objective of smart agriculture using IoT is to overcome the limitations of the irrigation system in conventional farming. This means that since our farmers are using old methods of irrigation, therefore IoT helps them to handle the land easily. Next point, to provide and maintain the crops in their optimum environment for growth in terms of soil moisture and temperature. Next, we will discuss about conceptual design and how the IoT works. First, there is start. Next, we will see in block diagram Arduino giving instruction. Arduino is nothing but combination of hardware and software where the hardware is controlled by instruction given by the software. Further there is sensor which detects soil moisture and temperature. For moisture and temperature. Then there is data which is sent to the cloud and stored in internal memory, from which the farmer or user can log in from the PC or mobile. Further there is user interface which can control moisture and temperature. As shown in figure, user interface can control moisture and temperature. If moisture is low, the pump is on. If the moisture is too high, the pump is off. Similarly, if the temperature is low, fan is off. If the temperature is high, the fan is on. Parameters are balanced back to permissible levels Sensor measures the parameters repeatedly end. Next we will move to simulation. As shown in figure, there are two figures. In first figure, we see that in the farming land, the sensors are installed, and in the next figure, we can see that the user access the data from the land. Next, we move to the IoT application as shown in figure. IoT application in agriculture. Precision farming, also known as precision agriculture. Precision farming can be thought of as anything that makes the farming practice more controlled and accurate when it comes to raising livestock. Agriculture drones. Technology has changed over time, and agriculture drones are a very good example of this. Today, agriculture is one of the major industries to incorporate drones. Next, livestock monitoring. Large farm owners can utilize wireless IoT applications to collect data regarding the location, well-being, and health of their cattle. Next, we will do advantages. The main advantage is to optimize water use. Next, it increases the high quality crop production. Next, do not require farmer to go personally at farm to do the watering. Fourth point, highly sustainable. Fifth point, use less fertilizers. Next, we move to conclusion. Today, India ranks second in the world in farm output, and 64% of cultivated land depends on monsoons. Irrigation accounts for 55 to 75% of water usage in India. To meet the needs of our population growth, the agriculture should get developed. IoT is now mainly focusing on agriculture as it plays vital role in the development of country economy. Thus, this equipment produce a great deal in the field of agriculture, making farmers simply dependent on themselves and to complete their work in the short period of time with high profit. Thus, it leads to the development of our Indian economy too. Thank you.